Oh, there you are. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Why isn't it showing my game?
Oh
There it
no.
is. It just took it a second. Hello,
Ah.
hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi. I
Hi. Are you having fun?
I am. I just started streaming. I have just unmuted, and I'm quickly
Yeah.
getting in some administrative stuff because I did not vote for the server, so I want to get that up so that we have lots and lots of gotchas for us to get. Haven't really played for about half a week, but it's fine.
It is
Uh,
fine.
yeah. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of echo here, babe.
I know. I'm turning it down now.
Thank you so, so much.
Yep. It was just my volume is at like 30, and I was like, oh shit.
Basically, as soon as I recognized the weakness of my flesh, I detested it. But also as soon as I finished my assignments for the day, I hopped on because I'm like, I just need to stream
Yep.
or going at it. Uh, Give me a second. The voting
Time to.
verification stuff is just taking a tiny bit
mm,
of my intelligence.
mm,
Hmm?
it's almost time to poach some Pokemon.
It is. Yeah, you can ask me a political question, Ivy. I am curious what you're going to ask since we always are talking. I feel like the right mob won. I would
Yeah.
have enjoyed the crab as well because of the utility. I mean,
What
just
util? What
so
does
the
the
crab
crab
claw
do?
would have given it would have been like an accessory type of thing that would have given you +1 reach for placing and breaking blocks. It also
That's
would have
dumb.
spawned in the
I'm happy to.
mangrove forest, which currently has no unique mobs. It
That's fine. The desert only has variants of other mobs. I don't. I think it
The
needed
camel
something new, and the
exists.
desert's. That's true. That did just happen. But you know what? Fuck them. I like armadillos.
I like armadillos too. Armadillos was like one of my top picks. I just wouldn't have been mad if the crab existed.
Yeah.
So many people are mad because they either want the Mimi thing, which is crab rave, which fair, or they're like, "Ooh, penguin's cute," and that is just the wrong opinion to have about this game.
Listen, you should club all the other ones besides armadillo like a baby seal and move on with your life. You know.
Yep. I mean, you'd have to club the crab like that. That's the whole thing. There is you kill it. That's the only use it
Yeah.
has is being dead.
But armadillos just shed the stuff for you. It's like you have to farm them to actually get wolf armor.
Also, it's like turtles in that regard.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah,
If
they are like desert turtles.
Why don't we have tortoises?
It's
Wouldn't that have
fine.
been
It's
like
they save the same. They listen. They serve the same purpose, kind of.
they do the same thing? Like they both like do scoot things as they grow because you have to breed them, and they bet you they only breed on the sand and yada 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 yada. It's body yada 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 yada. Please click on the largest animal, in which you could just say click all
I want
buttons. There you
to.
go.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I should have done that administrative stuff. Oh, the Moobloom would have been so good.
Yeah. I'm not
Oh,
fully upset. That the glow squid one.
the glow squid at first was just the wrong decision. Then from the outrage, they added functionality for glow squid ink.
Well, yeah. If it didn't have anything, what was the point of actually adding it?
Yeah. The Moo Bloom would have been really good. All of my favorite, like, there's a mob pack, like, all of my favorite mob packs have this one mod. I don't know which one it is, but it adds in, like, copper golems and Moo Blooms and all of these
Yeah.
things that just should have been added to.
They should do the thing that they did with the guy who made Aether or whatever it's called, the Heaven mod
Just
that you
hire
could
them,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, and just hire that guy. Hire the guy that did that and just add all of them.
I got a Stuffle, a shiny 3 max IV Stuffle. They know I'm a trans femme, so they gave me a stuffed animal. Max IV, yeah. I have so many block claims now. Why do I have so many block claims? Well, let's go and take a look at the Stuffle. I don't know what color that is, but it has Klutz. Ugh.
Let me see.
If you want to see, watch my stream. Hi,
Oh,
chat.
it's actually exactly the colors you think it is.
Gold and red?
It's more brown than red, but yeah. No, it's
Ugh.
exactly what you see it as. Like the when I take pictures and you look at stuff, that's exactly what it looks like. It is literally perfect for you.
I wonder which IVs it has good in. Its defense is shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do see red as brown, so it is perfect. That is perfect.
Slash IVs 5, right?
Mm.
So it's special. Really? Why? You're a physical mon! And you have zeros in the other stat? No! No! Why? Why?
Arceus is not happy with you today.
Arceus can suck my cock.
I've seen good pictures of that.
Babe. I'm training you for that. You're getting trained.
This is another word for abused. They're going to hit me later.
No, I'm training the Toxel I named after you. You're getting power leveled, babe. Yo! Yo, abuse!
They don't feed me and they burn me with cigarettes. Help.
I'm allergic to tobacco. It's not even like something that I like the cigarettes for. Yes, we know that I, who famously can endure being in the same room as people in physical pain, am a masochist.
I mean, I'm a sadist, so
Well, yeah,
also
we
it's
all knew that, though.
yeah. I'm not a masochist. I'm a sadist. You jerk. Well, actually, technically, I'm a sadomasochist. There you go. Perfect.
That just sounds like horny with extra steps.
We got weird quick. Wait, blame me. They're the one who said it.
Hey, look, you now are bipedal. Spark instead of nuzzle. Alright.
I can make corrections. God.
You need to go to corrections.
That is probably true. Whatever.
I need to go to a correctional facility.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap out to the Bisharp.
We are in different
There's a very simple solution to that, babe.
That is true.
Hi, chat.
What's it feel like being a spectator? You are truly in Minecraft.
On the outside, always looking in. Heaven be more than
No,
always been. Tap,
but
tap,
God said if I
tapping
eat
the
this, I'll
glass.
die.
No.
No.
Oh, Jupe's in there. Hi, Jupe. I don't know if Jupe's in this chat. Hey, hey
You
Gwen.
should
Hey
name.
Gwen, look.
Oh,
Hey Gwen. Hey
what?
Gwen,
What?
look.
What? 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 They grow. They grow. They are evolving. I am now.
I got a Gardevoir,
Oh. Oh
Batman.
shit.
I got a Gardevoir.
I got a Carnivore Batman. Truly one of the moments of all time. Oh God, I'm turning into Ivy. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
What, saying one of the moments of all time is an Ivy thing?
Yeah. It's both a Jupe and Ivy thing. Jupe says it a lot, so maybe Ivy got it from them.
Yeah. Fury
Oh no.
Swipes. I'm.
Now that I got those two sayings confused between them, one of them's gonna beat me to death with a brick. Yep, knew it. Okay.
Oh, who beat you to death with a brick?
It's probably gonna be Jupe. Colt Vein's gonna die today. It's gonna be their final fucking day of play.
Jenna just messaged me all caps. Tori, 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 Tori.
Oh no.
I don't usually check my DMs during a stream. They go on the right.
Yes, but this is a Jenna text. You have to.
Well, yeah, but I normally don't even get the notifications because I'm in streamer mode.
Yeah. I wonder what they're saying.
What they're saying about us?
Yeah.
I have a daily reward. Really? Jenna.
What? What?
She's
I want to
just
know.
texting me random stuff about Flesh to Metal.
Of course.
I need to officially schedule that stream so that people see that it's coming. So now I have a level 49 for my False Swiper. That's pretty good for now.
Mimetic hazard is when you get trapped in a YouTube poop. And then I start going swouse.
Sauce.
Is it me or does that guy look like Light Yagami?
This one?
Yeah, the guy you're
He
fighting
looks
looks like Light Yagami.
closer. He's not actually the one I'm fighting, I don't think. I think I'm fighting the one that I can't see right now. He looks kind of
Donald
like...
Trump? Not that guy,
from
the other
JoJo.
guy.
Oh, the other guy.
No, the other guy looks like Light Yagami. After you're done fighting him, look at him.
Oh, yeah. Petal Blizzard.
See, look at him.
Yeah.
He looks like Light Yagami.
Well, Light Yagami just kind of looked generic, to be honest.
No, he just... Okay, take that back. He is one of the most iconic looking characters ever.
He's an average brown-haired white guy.
He's not white, he's Asian.
All anime characters are designed to look white. Let's
Actually,
be honest
most of
here.
them are designed to look cute, not white. They give them like bigger eyes and shit to make them look
I'm
like
not
more.
gonna say
I guess
the
they say they.
joke that I normally say if we were in private.
No, go ahead, say it.
No, not in front of chat.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm not
Listen,
getting
if it's
canceled.
good, listen, it's good. If it's good enough to say in front of me, it's good enough to say in front of the world.
You know for a fact that's not true.
I think that it's absolutely true, and you're just
Facts
afraid
don't care
because
about
the
your
world.
feelings.
Bethica Shapiro.
Huh?
Bethica Shapiro. It's my favorite trans woman.
Let's see. Oh, that's funny.
Do you think Ben Shapiro with voice training would sound cuter?
It wouldn't hurt.
Hypothetically.
Fuck.
This is the alternate timeline
They're
that we
even
wanted.
hotter than before. The GS ball is not a Master Ball, is it? I can't remember.
No, that's the one that holds what the fuck is there?
Celebi.
Celebi, yes.
Yeah.
The gay sex ball, correct.
I hate that I had to approve that via the auto mod thingy because the auto mod's like, we can't have gay, but you can say penis all you like.
Well, it's because it is usually used as like people usually say it to be mean. I think it was banned because people would say gay agenda too much. I think that was the original reason.
Well, I mean, you gotta watch out for it. Gay agenders are taking over the world. Don't you know?
Gay agenda.
I do have a light bulb Pikachu, and that's kind of pog. What do I do with the Zoro? What level does Zoro evolve?
I don't fucking remember.
I think it's a late evolution, which is kind of lame, but you know.
Have you ever wondered what like certain Pokemon taste like?
Oh yeah, all the time.
For me, I was always like, I want like a premium slice of like Pikachu, and I want to know what that tastes like.
You know those like videos of like an animation of someone preparing a Pokemon for consumption?
Yes, I've seen those. Yeah,
They are the best. I enjoy them very much.
I've always wanted to make a video of like Kanto being kind of like New York and Pikachu trying to like pull like a pizza across like the subway.
Pikachu Pizza Rat?
Yeah,
You want
Pikachu
to make a
Pizza Rat.
Pikachu Pizza Rat?
Yeah, I think
Uh,
that'd be really funny.
I mean, you're right. Is that a Pancham? Tori, try not to catch a grass Pokemon challenge. Level impossible. Um, I'm back down to 3
Listen,
viewers. That's a shame.
don't focus on that. Have fun. Do what you're doing.
What I'm doing is wrong.
Listen, one of the main things is like that you shouldn't focus on is the view count. It's you should be doing it for fun. It's like it's the fun that matters, not the
I have just
because
hidden
you're
my
trying to
viewer count, actually.
good. That's what you need to do.
Uh,
It doesn't matter.
I mean, it
Yeah,
does.
if you do it again, I'm fucking breaking kneecaps. Okay?
I'm being abused.
Don't-
Help.
I burn you with cigarettes and spit alcohol in your face.
I don't like alcohol.
I do.
Yeah, I know. But you're off the sauce for now.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm very
true.
proud of you for it.
Everything is less colorful.
Welcome to my world, motherfucker. Is that why I'm colorblind? Is that I don't partake in alcohol?
Correct. Your eyes. We're gonna start moving into pseudoscience now.
Then why didn't it
Um,
get fixed when I was age 5 and was handed a glass of beer?
is there a potato? Okay, if you do
I don't
find
think
fucking
so.
a potato, a Pokemon, which I know they don't exist, but if you do, you should squeeze them into a fine beer.
You isn't that vodka?
Yeah. Well, yeah, alcohol. I should have said. But
My dad brews, so I know way too much about alcohol than I should.
I used to make
Ugh.
was it condom jug wine? If you know what that is.
I know jug wine. I do not know what the difference in between regular jug wine and what you said is.
It's when you instead of using a balloon to see like when it like inflates, you use a condom.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, okay, so it's just that you're just using a more
Yeah.
accessible balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so that whenever the anabolic reactions of the yeast happen and it creates carbon dioxide, it will inflate the balloon.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So I still don't know how I feel about my team in general. I mean, it's not going to be my permanent team at all whatsoever. I just kind of threw this thing together for fun-ish, I guess.
Mm.
I mean, a level 49 False Swiper is going to basically be able to get me nearly any Pokemon I want. So I should just focus on the deck still. Allow. It's that it's done in different formats. I've permitted it. It's just doing it in capital or lowercase changes it.
If you could
Why?
club, if you could club any Pokemon like a baby seal, which one would it be?
Wobbuffet.
Why Wobbuffet?
Because they have Endure.
Oh, yeah,
Or
that's
Counter.
true.
They could just counter it right back to me. I get what's coming for me for clubbing a Pokemon.
For me, it would be Charmeleon.
Club him right on his weird little head spike.
Yeah, so you bonk it back into place, and then he becomes Charizard.
Is that why it goes into 2 bumps instead?
Yeah, it's like
There's a Trico, there's a Trico, there's a Trico, stop everything, stop everything, stop everything, there's a Trico, there's a Trico, there's a Trico. Babe, shut the fuck up, there's a Trico.
I wasn't talking. I wasn't even talking.
I know, I'm messing with you. Where is it? Where is it?
Why would you club Magikarp?
Cause
He would just become a fucking better Pokemon.
I already have a Trico, but I'm getting another Trico.
Yeah.
I hope you know that.
Yeah,
I
but
actually
like I said,
started with a Trico. Trico was my starter for this fucking server.
Yeah. But yeah, if you club a fucking whatever.
I want to join the Baby Seal Club. What does Safari Ball do again? Safari Ball's in planes. Sport Ball is what? I don't know. I'm gonna just continue to use Jet Balls.
I like to imagine they hit the Pokemon so hard it just knocks them out.
I would normally say Slowpoke because they don't feel pain anymore, but they're already being poached, so I'd feel bad.
Which yellow one?
Huh?
Parsi said, I'll club the yellow one. There's a bunch of yellow Pokemon.
Whoa, that's one of the newer Pokemon. Whoa, where are you? Where are you, Bella Bolt or whatever your fucking name is? Come on.
I will fight this. Raichu isn't yellow. Raichu is puke green.
Raichu is kind of extremely unattractive.
Yeah, it's a very unattractive yellow, even if it is one. Like, Raichu is not a good color. No, not in the original. In the original, he was not orange. They changed his color later.
They changed, like, poor Sneevile.
Yeah.
Sneasel. Sneasel and Weavile.
Both of
them
in the original,
got
like
whole like color palette fucking
yeah,
changed.
because in the original like art books and stuff, he was like a weird puke green. And also, I don't even like now that he is orange. I don't like his orange colorization either. I think they should have just kept him yellow. I think the yellow that they chose for the Alolan variant is way cooler.
Oh, Alolan Raichu looks to die for, to be honest.
Yeah, they're a fucking psychic electric type, or like that's fucking cool. He has like big old eyes. I actually think that like Raichu's design, anyways, is kind of gross. I've never really liked it, and I don't think he really needed one. But they were like the fear of the Thunderstone because Pikachu doesn't want to evolve. I'm like, all right. It's because they were like, oh yeah, because evolution changes their like personality. I'm like, yeah. It's fucking horrific that you can just do forced evolution. Fallout has taught me one thing, and forced evolution is one of them.
It taught you one thing, and forced evolution is one of the things, so it only taught you forced evolution, is what you're saying.
Eevee is like the embodiment of like human trafficking in Pokemon because in the manga that actually happens. There's a manga where an Eevee is human trafficked because they traffic a bunch of things for weird
Eevees and
reasons.
Waterstones, there's an underground trade for them.
There legitimately is in the manga. There is.
In the manga as well, a lady once got with a tentacruel.
Yes, another one has also what was it? They married Pokemon a lot in the original as well.
I mean, Ash's stepdad's a fucking Mr. Mime, so...
Mr. Mime!
Mr. Mime!
Why, why did you why did you make him sound like that?
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime. He sounds like a fucking Animaniacs character.
Let's see.
My name is Mr. Mime.
Gotta love just randomly catching Pokemon to try and get the deck stuff going, because that's currently my only, like, direction that I have going on for me right now.
In the Pokemon anime, like, real animals exist. They're like normal birds and cows. So that, like, makes me think, like, are just, like, Pokemon an invasive species that just kind of spread over time? Or, like, what are
No,
Pokemon?
Ash is in a coma.
Don't know. I hate that theory. It ruins everything.
Osh has been, he's been in a coma for, like, this whole
Osh.
time.
Is it?
Osh.
Osh. His
Sorry,
name is real name.
I spoiled our whole campaign. Neptune's
Yeah.
just happening in the mind of Osh.
It's happening in the mind of Ash from Pokemon. He's just having a different dream.
After Ash coma dreamed up too many furries, they
There's just now
changed the
one.
dream and now are living their dream as a bi-gender / agender furry thingy. That's
Why
a
is he
really
dream-
fucked up dream. Yeah. I mean, take one look at Ash and tell me that he's normal.
I mean,
He's
technically,
into
he's not.
that.
In his coma, he died technically by that theory because his adventure just ended and he's not the main character anymore.
They pulled the plug.
They pulled the plug.
Why do you think, because Ash's father figure was never there, that he replaced it with a Pokemon that is always smiling and can never yell at him?
Yeah.
All he can say is Mr. Mime. Or maybe Ash's real dad was a mute.
But the thing is, we most likely did meet Ash's dad, so that theory's kind of ruined, anyways.
Yeah, but
He's just a fucking loser,
let
like
me write
hobo that
my
like runs around.
let me write my Mr. Mime fanfiction piece, okay?
You Mr. Mime fan, and he gets with the mom, and he has a giant peen.
You know it, babe. And he, with the little psychic barriers that he creates, he always is prepared.
He does. That sounds like completely non-pleasurable, though. It's like those videos of like the what are they called? The like the weird condoms, the ones that are made out of like tennis ball and shit.
You know, I think that we're on different parts of the internet, babe.
Probably.
I want that Noi back. It's just so fast.
Listen, this is an educational stream. You should actually make it educational.
No. If you came here to learn, you're about to learn a thing or two. Yo, gets chased a lot.
Oh, he's hugging you. Yeah, why is Bisharp so big?
Because Bisharp's tall. Also, I think the growth stat on this particular one, because in Pixelmon they change, like they differ. I think this one might just be an especially large individual of it. I'll have to double check.
I cannot say what I was about to say. I am a bad person.
Don't fuck my Pokemon.
I'm just saying, okay?
Enormous, yes, it has enormous growth. This is like one step below the largest that these Pokemon can be.
In a game called Pocket Monsters, you know, this is the world I belong in, okay?
Chat. Chat. I'm sorry.
Who's to say I haven't? I already have one.
The fallen star feels warm to the touch. What fallen star? What do you mean, fallen star?
Why does Light Yagami keep
Hey,
following
it's
you
one of the
around?
better evolutions. Bye, Leafeon. I am not a grass-type trainer. Bye, Leafeon.
If you were a Pokemon trainer, you'd be a bug catcher.
Hey, I'm all about that life. They are some of the coolest Pokemon. Let's be honest. Stop
They have
spamming protect!
we should get more bug types. At least mixed
We
bug
need a
types.
bug
'Cause we don't have
dragon.
enough. Why didn't they make the? Wait, we do have a bug dragon.
Which one?
No, is it a grass dragon type actually? The that dragonfly one.
Flygon?
Is it Flygon?
Flygon's ground flying.
What? What?
It mega evolves into dragon type.
Oh, but it still doesn't have the bug typing.
Yeah, it sucks.
I still think Mega Evolution was the best gimmick out of all the games. Everything else kind of sucks now.
Yeah, I mean, personally, my favorite has to be the regionals.
Oh yeah, well but that also came with like you could still Mega Evolve in the games later on if you got one for the Mega Stone from Red. But like I love the variants. They should keep that, but I'm saying they should have put Mega Evolution in there as well.
Yeah. I'm currently at 8%.
I think my proudest Pokemon was a shiny Japanese Lucario that I traded with like a friend from
Nice.
Japan.
I had
and
a
it's one of my
German Gardevoir, as well as a Japanese Gardevoir. I was breeding, trying to get a shiny male routes to get the shiny Gallade, because they're one of my favorite shinies. Which is kind of a vanilla take, but, you know.
I don't think I have a favorite shiny because I didn't really catch too many shinies when I played the Pokemon games.
I never caught, like, a real full-on shiny in a game.
I caught a
There was
I
one
did get
time
shiny
whenever I
Magikarp.
encountered one shiny Zubat. And
Here's
then
the question, do you
static
think...
shinies, of course, but, you know. Those don't count.
Do you think Magikarp should get, like, a new variant, like a fun variant?
Yes, they need to have the ancient version of Magikarp.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was
Do you remember that
teased in
game?
the earliest Dex entries of them.
Yeah.
You can't just show me your
No,
decks and then not respond.
Ash is sending pictures like Misty, like, I showed you my decks, please respond.
There's a Lipard up here.
Or would that, I mean, like, see, the thing is, Brock is a respectful harasser, you know?
Yes,
He,
as
he
soon as he
strikes me as
gets
the person
hit,
who,
you know.
he strikes me as the person who would be a chaser.
I think that he'd just be like, more pretty women? Pog.
Yeah. Brock is a chaser is a really funny.
It is a very funny take, to be honest. I just like Brock too much to call him a chaser. Brock is my boy, okay?
Yeah. If I put this pan over my head, it's no longer a frying pan, it's a drying pan. It's the best Brock scene. That and him calling rice balls jelly filled donuts,
I
and like
thought
doing it
that
over
him
and
calling his fucking father out for being a deadbeat was the best scene.
nope. Brock has way more better moments, and most of them are him being really weird towards women.
Well, yeah.
He's
That's
like
most of your better moments, too, to be honest.
that's true actually. I remember them fondly. They don't. It's a bad joke. I shouldn't have
I
said
love
that.
you,
That's gonna be on
baby.
mine forever. I love you too.
Thank
I
you for
shouldn't have said
trying to
that.
simply make me laugh at your own expense.
Yeah. Listen, the most attractive thing is someone who can openly like criticize and make fun of themselves. I think that's a very attractive trait
Yeah.
to an extent.
Not, like, overly, of course.
Mm,
Because, I mean, who would want someone to insult the person you love, you know?
yeah.
But,
It's just like even if it is the one I care about, I don't want it to be them like doing that. I think it's like it's a bad habit. It's like if you do it in like jest or you do it for fun, it's okay.
monkey.
Monkey. Listen, honestly, I want to evolve to crab. I'm not the one to return to monkey, honestly.
I'm just catching a monkey. Can you guess what type is monkey?
What type is that monkey? Oh, it's a grass type. It's a grass type monkey.
Yeah.
If you think about it, they're the first variants.
I gotta level up crate key.
Pokemon Black and White, as much as I love it, did cut a lot of corners on character design.
Oh yeah.
Not the gym leaders. The gym leaders look and like characters looked fucking immaculate. They all look great. The Pokemon I'm talking about, like the monkey you just caught, I can't even remember its fucking name.
Pansage.
Pansage. They did like the fucking 3 different types of Pansage, and
Pansage,
they were like,
Panpoke, Panseer.
"Yep, I don't give a flying fuck. I hate those things." I was like, okay." To be fair, we did get Corrin out of it, so there's that.
Babe.
What? What?
You know, anytime you say things like that, you implant images into my head that I cannot get out, no matter how much sanctified bleach I pour into my eyes.
Brother.
Edward.
Edward.
2, 3.
You're just like me! I'm nothing like you! I'll never be like you! You can't man! It's like, oh my god, I love that scene. So I want to rewatch Full Metal now. God damn it.
There was a girl in high school who wanted me to voice Mustang in her fan dub,
Based, honestly.
and you know,
My
kind
first,
of
my
sad it
first
did
male,
not turn out because I just did
my
not actually care that much about it because I had no investment into it.
first male crush. Well, there's that. Roy is like,
All female officers should wear mini skirts.
many skirts. Yeah, he
I
is
will
fucking. I
follow
don't care.
you to the end of my life.
Yo, every time I think of Mustang, I want to one day when I finish my comic have at least that like fucking like the revenge scene, like the revenge scene against fucking Envy. I want something like that. That is such a fucking cool, terrifying, and sad scene of him freaking out against Envy. That dude, ah, it's
Oh,
so good. I have so much passion. I'm gonna one day make a fucking review on Full Metal Alchemist as fun fact, if you didn't know, it's my favorite thing ever, and I once a year I put time aside.
to rewatch.
Watch Brotherhood. We should watch Brotherhood together. Actually,
We should. It's been forever since I've watched Brotherhood.
I watch it once a year, and I've skipped last year, so I haven't watched it in like 2 years.
That is a crime.
It
How
feels like
dare
it.
you?
Someone broke my Full Metal pocket watch that said "Don't forget" inside.
Oh!
I was really sad. They broke it in my pocket. Like, oh god, I love Full Metal so much. Who is your favorite character? My favorite character is Markiplier.
I kind of like
I'm
Alphonse
joking.
the best.
That's completely fair. Like I said, my favorite is Roy. I'm a giant Mustang fan. I love Greed.
Oh,
Um,
fucking Greed.
Not just Greed. I like Yang Greed. Like that is my favorite fucking Greed.
Such good character design in that show.
If you couldn't tell, I'm heavily based off. It's like when I draw, I'm heavily based off of Full Metal. It's my favorite shit
You
ever.
are heavily based.
Thank you, babe. I'm based in red pilled. Okay,
Why do they
everyone
always
knows.
want to paralyze me, huh? Wait, I can use the sport balls. I'm in a, Ooh,
I'm I'm on the far up,
the far pup.
the far bump. I'm not left or right. I'm on the up. I'm up or down.
You're on the up and up.
I'm on the up and up. Yeah. I'm still riding the high of like the stuff you said last night, so I'm in a good.
That's... I love you.
I love you too.
Le chonk.
Let don't. Playing Nero has been hell.
Why? Because you have to be French?
Yeah, it's kind of a pain, you know, me versus the Canadians. That's a joke. I gotta put that out there. That's a joke. My mom is Canadian. That's a joke.
Me versus your mom.
Please don't fight my mom. Please don't fight my mom.
I need to absorb her Canadianness so that I can become a full true-blooded Canadian and achieve
Are you a
Canadian 3.
Are you fucking Namekian? What are you talking about? You just it's like touch my mom's chest. It's legit the same. Oh no, my Dragon Ball nerd is showing.
No. I'm a quarter Canadian.
Yeah.
My father's father, I think his name was John Edgar Baxter or something like that. Like,
That is a very Canadian name. My dad hates Canadian people for like a very irrational reason.
Well, I kind of hate that one of them. Dude walked out on my dad and left me with a shitty middle name.
Hmm. My my dad was in Canada, I guess, and they were like drinking like alcohol and they were all like being punks because they had giant fucking mohawks and leather
Oh, he was in
jackets.
French Canada, I bet.
No, it was across the border, like where I live. Um, and they were hanging out there, and a guy walked past them, turned on, went freaks, and ran down the street like a bitch. And my dad's like, after that, I just can't fucking stand them. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? He's like, I don't know. It just like brings an innate rage into my body.
Yeah.
I just thought it was goofy because like most of my friends, like from when I was in like when I'm in Niagara Falls when I was in school, they were mostly Canadian because they came from across the border and was like, hello, and they're like, what are you doing here? You were in such a better position than being here.
We're just going to maths, eh?
I'm just going to math, eh? It's like, get out of here. You guys have the metric
So,
system and shit. Get out of here.
I have in the past had this hormone imbalance thing that makes my sweat smell like maple syrup.
What?
Yes.
You sweat sugar? What the fuck are you talking about?
It like I just wake up and I smell like a stack of pancakes sometimes. It hasn't happened in years. But we joked that that was because I'm Canadian. Uh, yeah, you have to
Oh,
then.
my thing is just my sweat doesn't smell. That's just always been my thing.
Yeah,
It's like I always say I like sweat water. It's because it's like it's cold when I sweat. It's never like warm. It's nice.
so true, Rusty.
Breasty.
How close are we? We're at 9.94.
Sometimes I feel like I'm end of Eva Shinji. I feel that like type of way
Sometimes
sometimes.
I feel I've got
You, I've got to.
run away.
I've got to. Get away.
From the pain you drive into the heart of me. Anyways, that's enough karaoke for one stream. I shouldn't be
Listen, you're a
singing
VTuber.
songs.
You'll no, you're a VTuber. You'll do karaoke at some point.
Oh, I'd love to. Like that singing's always something that's been important to me, and you know that.
Yeah.
Um,
When I get like super into voice training and stuff, I think I'll be better. But like for now, I'm like, "Ugh, I'm too afraid to sing. Really.
I mean, I sound so manly whenever I sing. Let's be honest here.
No, you don't.
I'm literally singing tenor and bass. I'm not singing falsetto at all. I'm singing in the
This is
male
why.
registers.
This is why I beat women.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. Like it's near Buble-ish. Like that's the sort of tone that I have whenever I sing in that register.
It sounds beautiful.
And I know it sounds good. It just doesn't sound girly.
I got fridged for that. God damn it.
Huh?
I got fridged for saying this is why I beat women.
Good. Who fridged you?
Ivy.
That's good. I guess I'll get a Zubat at some point later. Probably whenever I have like quick balls. Oh, I've already gotten a Stunky. Alright.
Honestly, I think they should add guns to Pokemon. I think it'd be easier
They
to
had
poach
one in
them.
an anime episode.
Yeah, but it got like censored. That doesn't count.
They should re-add seizures to Pokemon.
I agree with that. I think that was way funnier.
Yeah, the episode was better with it
Fuck
in.
them kids. Yeah. Listen, survival of the fittest. If you can't just handle a couple flashing lights, maybe you deserved it.
Dunk. I like having a high-speed flyer like this. Let's see. There's a hey babe.
Hmm.
Smash or pass.
Which Pokemon?
Drowsy.
Dumb question. It's always Smash.
I had a feeling.
Just the straight no. The chat.
Please don't one-shot this dude. Come on. Oh, it one-shot him. Okay, that's fine. Why did they drop spider eyes? What the
Wait, you're
flip? They
isn't
they
it?
huh?
Oh, I thought your Pokemon died. I was very confused for a second.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run
Listen,
away. I've got to.
listen.
What?
I can't say that. I can't say. That's the one thing I was about to say, and I was like, I can't say that. I thought about it for like 2 seconds.
Chat, we found it. The limit.
Oh my god! It's just I would have said that when in call. I just can't say it on stream.
Thank you, babe. Oh, baby, baby.
Oh, I'll send you what I was gonna say.
Oh, you can hardly hear me? How about it? Hey, go ahead and try say something.
Hello, hello, hello.
How about with these levels now? They're too strong. Oh, I'm quiet. How can I fix that? I have my mic aux on the top so far. Like I'm at max on my end. So the best I can do is turn down her and just have you turn me up on on your end. Wag. Give me a second. Let me go into my settings. Oh no, that's not giving me anything. Phone input. Nothing. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Shooba ba ba wait up. How do I fix you? Like I don't know what could possibly be different compared to before. Audio settings. Da, 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 da. I don't see a good way to. I don't see any way to change my input volume. It is set to my professional microphone. I am unsure of how to affect this in any meaningful way. Sweet. Love these guys.
This is the most relatable fucking image I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck? I'll send it to you.
I got it. I have a Mega Stone crate. Oh, it's the I got mechanical parts. So
Okay,
next is for 20%.
yeah. I'll read it out, IV here. It says, when you're trying to show your BF TikToks and he doesn't laugh or say cool, and suddenly you're 8 years old tugging on your dad's shirt to show him a drawing, and he can't break eye contact from the TV and say, mm-hmm.
Hey, don't call me the fuck out like this.
I feel that. It's calling anyone out. That's just like a lot of people.
Level up crate. I got 6 of these to open. Let's hope for something
I,
good, chat.
I just I just oddly relate to that.
Another perilous soup.
I showed my dad a picture that I drew the other day, and he said he actually complimented it, and I started bawling in front of him.
The first time he has ever said something nice in his fucking life.
He was like, "Oh, this is actually really good." I was like, so immediately, he's like, "What? What happened?" I'm fine. I just thought it was funny. I was like, my body reacted before I did. It was just what it was.
You know what we call that, babe?
What is that?
Daddy issues.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it's a part of it. Oh. Home jungle.
Stop being good at psychology for 10 seconds.
It's my fucking job, babe.
You're fired.
You never hired me, babe. No one's hired me to do my job yet. That's part of my problem at the moment. Let's see. Where's that shiny? There you are. I don't know if they have any other ability, but if they do, I want to use the ability capsule to get it. Yep, they now have Fluffy, so they can use held items. So they now have a positive fucking ability instead of a negative one. May I know the menu, please?
I'm the type that like gets really afraid to go back up to like the thing to ask for I ordered the wrong thing. I'm like, they're probably having a bad day, and I'll just eat what I'm given.
Babe.
I'm just really bad at that. It's like one of those things where it's just like it's they're probably like working really hard, and I'm too intimidated to go back up and be like, you got me the wrong thing, because
Babe.
no, I haven't been to a restaurant since I was very little, so it doesn't, not very little, like probably since I was like,
Babe! That's not a good
what?
thing either.
What do you mean that's not a good thing? That's healthy. It's like you get homemade food.
Homemade food's great, but there are
Yeah.
more restaurants than fast food out there. And
Well, I know,
some
but
of them
they're
are
it's not
great for meaningful memories.
not here.
Yeah, there.
I mean, there's probably like that. There's that one really nice Italian place that's just in like a dangerous area, so it's not even worth going there. I was like, it's expensive too. Like a bunch of like rich white people go there.
Why the fuck are you here? The leader of Team Galactic just sitting around on his ass.
My mom. Yeah. What the fuck is he doing in the middle of the plains?
I don't know. I found Archie in a village once, and you can't fight them.
That's like finding Hitler in like a desert. It makes no sense.
It's like finding Hitler in Argentina.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you doing here, dude?
Get a Gigaton ball. I need more balls. What, nothing? You usually are all about those jokes. Uh... Pixelmon items, Pokeballs. What type of balls should I get this time?
I seen this video that fucking killed me the other day where it's like Ash and Brock walking down the street and like Jesse pops out and says like the spiel.
I can't hear you, babe. I'm sorry. I don't know where you went. When will my wife return from the war? Gwen. I don't know what war she's in. She did not tell me before leaving for the war. She just was drafted into the war. She has DM'd me several things earlier. Alright. Let me get stream chat back up. Yippee! Walalalal. Walalalal. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Hello, lightning horse. Oh, do you like those? They are very fun. Blitzel and Zeb Striker are very, very fun. You need to send me, like, the ideal Ivy team so that I can assemble that. Aww. Ivy, 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 Ivy. Ivy! I found you. Yog! Drink 'em dry. There's a Vullaby here. And it's high level already? Good, good, good. You're getting quick ball. So far we have Rockruff, Growlithe, Zeb's, whatever, Blitzel.
My fucking phone kicked me out.
Aw. Babe.
I was like, shit!
Shit!
Hey,
No.
that's canonically how big that fucking... Oh, that's not what I thought that was.
What? You thought that was, Marowak?
Huh.
I'm using the GTS ball. We'll see what we can do, babe. Once I get an Eevee, it'll all go great from there.
Yeah, my favorite, like unironically, before the memes and all that shit, my favorite Pokemon
Was
is
Vaporeon.
Vapor is Vaporeon. It is Vaporeon, and now the memes popped up and everyone's like, "You didn't like Vaporeon." I was like, "Yes, I did. You fucking asshole. It was my first Pokemon. I always named them Aquamarine."
Oh yeah, we can get into the red now. Let's try again. Oh, you like Drillbur? Yeah. Yeg! Come on. You can stay in a fucking ball.
I'm using our conversations in your stream like lo-fi. It's just Tori to chill to.
Well, I can get a Furret very easily. I think I have a Sentret already just sitting around. Lo-fi transforms to Jam 2.
I
Rowlet.
want to I want to fucking skin Rowlet like a chicken and just eat him.
I do have a Bingle.
Yeah, defeather Rowlet.
Owls don't have a lot of meat on them, sadly. They're mostly feathers.
Well, look at him. He's fat.
No, that's feathers.
Maybe. Sometimes Pokemon are just like the shape of what they are.
I mean, all of their special attack things are based off of feathers.
Hmm. I do love
Too.
Rowlet though, and I'd happily eat one.
Why the fuck? It's about time where I can use a Dusk Ball. Come on. I mean,
So,
Kangaskhan, so a lot of the Safari Pokemon in general are very hard to catch.
in your opinion, what
Yeah.
is the worst Pokemon gimmick? In my opinion, I think it's that new
Dynamax.
one, the gem one. Is it?
Terastallizing? I
Yeah, I
think
think
that
that's stupid.
terastallizing adds a level of complexity to a lot of the competitive formats and allows the redemption of a lot of mons that normally wouldn't be used. And
I
that
think they
is
could
the
have
reason
done.
why I enjoy it.
I think it could have been more interesting, honestly. I think it's been a while since I've been like, oh my god, this game looks great. I think I haven't done that since Pokemon Black and White too.
Okay. Have fun, Pathfinder.
Have fun. Like, I want another really fun Pokemon game that is just like it brings me back to that time where I was like, this is amazing. Like
Where
this
you can
is
just get
something that
lost in it, you know?
yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah, if that's why I think when you were like Pokemon D&D, I was like, that sounds fucking fun.
I'm gonna run it. It might end up even being on stream. We'll see. It's just so
Yeah.
much book work, and I
We have a
am
we
not
have, we should we
good at
should run
that.
a couple session zeros to see how we like it and see if we can like actually function while playing it, you know?
Yeah. Right on these nuts.
I already have like what
You
I
have
want to be
art.
a fucking
You're
yeah.
the person who's gonna be a Pokemon professor. Your starter is a shiny Cyndaquil, and it's so cute. I'm gonna get you a Cyndaquil.
Hell yeah. I'm like I actually want to commission like an artist so we can get like all of our like things done. I think that'd be really cool.
Oh yeah, like reaction images and the like.
Yeah, not
Oh
even just that, like for our characters so we can
yeah.
get like one for like what our characters look like and stuff and we can put them on like uh whatever a system we're going to use, so we can actually like watch our shit be moved around and stuff.
Come
God, scared the bejesus out of me.
here, come here, come here. Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck in the ball. How am I doing this? You're level 15. I can't weaken you at all. Dusk
Yeah,
ball it.
yeah, I'm gonna be Professor Hollows. Um, Ivy, what kind of Pokemon trainer are you gonna be? Electric. I already called Ghost and I think what was it? Was it Ghost and
Fire.
Fire? Oh, it's Ghost and Fire types. Awesome. Okay.
Because you wanted to go Hisuian, Typhlosion, and
Yep.
Chandelure eventually, if you can manage it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a second to grab
Here's
all
another
the Ivy Pokemon and put them into one box.
question. Do you think you're gonna do like the other stuff like since it does exist in the system that you sent us like Mega Evolution and stuff like that?
I don't know what all mechanics would be tied in. Uh,
Yeah.
it'll honestly depend a little bit on what the feel is. I was going to lean a
Yeah.
little bit more towards type variants and the like, but Mega Evolution,
Yeah.
for one, that would be very late game. Uh,
Yeah. Well, we're gonna make it feel more like the anime than the game. I feel because that's how we play the game, I guess. Because I'm gonna go full into like
oh, yeah.
this is Pokemon. It's probably we're gonna probably say some like I think it's gonna feel more real than it should. Where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna treat this. Oh yeah, Pokemon D&D is a thing. We there's a system for it and everything.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, oh my god, we're technically dog fighting. Like there's gonna be like moments like that where it's like it's normal in this world, but some people probably be like, there's probably gonna be people who are like, this is not okay, and there are people like that in Pokemon. Pokemon Black and White, that was a big thing where like the guy was like, this is actually kind of fucked up, and they were like, fuck you, you're not conforming to society, and I was like, oh my god, he's right. Like we are just making Pokemon fight, and in canonically, quote unquote, in the anime, they were like, Pokemon actually like fighting. I think that's bullshit. We just
Pokemon
have
like getting the shit beaten out of them.
yeah, it's like
Trust me.
yeah, they love near death experiences and they love like I know I sound like fucking like oh yeah, PETA, but like
PETA.
yeah. Um but it's like we shove them into balls, change their minds to actually like us, and then expect them to just like follow everything we say. Like that's why I was like, yeah, I want to play a character that's like, yeah, I don't really usually ball my Pokemon. I think that'd be fun. It's just like I only have one Pokemon that isn't like bald because like some of them are like, yeah, I had to catch them.
Yeah.
It's study. Also, there is a fucking bug on my TV and he's being a prick.
Also, Pokemon as natural disasters.
Oh yeah, they exist as natural disasters. They sometimes they're like horrific and actually world ending, and we're just like, yeah, you know,
Yeah, a 10-year-old can have that.
yeah. So the government would probably come after a child with a like fucking giant dragon Pokemon. You know, there's like an actual animatic of Red sitting on top of a fucking legendary Pokemon, going to fight another legendary Pokemon and destroying a satellite with no repercussion.
Yep.
That just happens. I'm like, in this world, that's terrifying. A fucking 10-year-old, or at least that's it could be 15 as well. A 15-year-old caught God, and we're just like, is no one studying this? World religions have just been proven correct. But people just don't talk about that kind of stuff.
I love having you on call for these streams, babe.
Why do you say that?
Well, you help fill the time a lot, so it like gives me a second where I can like take a deep breath and get my voice back.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm just sitting there like, wow, this is actually kind of shitty. It's like, but I'm gonna play a character that like conforms to that society because they're a Pokemon professor. They're one of the people that like, yeah, here's Pokeballs and that kind of stuff. They're a professor. They're a student in training. Underneath, who should I be underneath? Unless it's gonna be the Pokemon professor of this
It'll be the
campaign.
Pokemon Professor of the campaign.
All
There's
right.
no reason for you to be somewhere else. We're not pulling a Samson Oak over here or anything. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be your own like
it's the Husto region.
environment, everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's based off of South America mostly ish.
Yeah.
I finally found a boss Pokemon.
Oh shit, Ekans.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger.
Well, yeah, he's made to be bigger because also he's level 95 because he's 30 levels higher than my highest level Pokemon.
Oh. Also, I believe there was a Professor Ivy.
There was. They weren't the main professor though,
No.
of that region.
I,
Da, 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 da.
wasn't Professor Ivy an old lady?
Professor Ivy was an old lady, yes.
Never mind, she was the hot one. She was the hot one that Brock left for. I remember. I remember now because she was part of the Indigo League. She was part of the Orange Islands. She was part of the Orange Islands. She was like hot as fuck.
I can always trust on you, babe. To know which hot ladies are what. Let's see. Let's see. I don't really know what I'm looking for biome-wise right now, but I'm just kind of flying.
Dude, I remember having like I had like a brain blast. Like I was like sitting there like, isn't she the old one? No! Like I think she's like my awaken like she really was my awakening. And she has a polyamorous relationship with her assistant and Brock.
Amazing.
Hold on, I'm gonna put her in music and context. So you can do that and look at that later.
Let's see.
Yeah, Professor Ivy is fucking hot, dude. I was like, I remember being like, oh, like as a kid, I was like, damn.
They a real one for that.
Yeah.
Psyduck.
She was also like really flirtatious as fuck too. Like it was scary how like she was like with everyone. She was
Queen.
like real. Like it's just like, oh my god. Like they were not holding back with this lady. That and my other favorite female character is the yeah, the my favorite. I think the one that's me is the Joy from Smog Town. That's me. That's me when I'm high.
The Joy from Smogtown.
Yeah, the Joy from Smog Town is just like I don't fucking care. It's whatever. Like that one is me.
I love that for you, babe. What's a Team Flare grunt doing here? Why are you a move tutor? Why? I don't get this game sometimes. We are getting pretty close. Like, if I just grinded up some trainer levels, we'd be able to, once we reach like level 15 in the trainer levels, we'd be able to grab ourselves a mechanical textured of several pseudo legendaries. We'd be able to grab one of them. So that was like Salamence or Dragonite or Magnezone or like there's a nice list there.
Yeah. Why is it so hard to find a? Oh, is there a Pokemon mod for Tor? That sounds not fun. Like just to me
I
at
doubt
least.
there is. Yeah, I doubt there is. Just because it requires such a vast variety of biomes for what we're doing even here,
Plus,
and
it
they
like
don't really like people.
it's not.
Yeah, I mean,
It's one of those things that would get kind of cluttered, especially not in a 3D space or at least an open space like that.
they'd have to create. So they'd have the base for the 2D sprites, right? But they'd have to create the 3D animations for the movement and all that,
Yeah,
and that would just get a little bit out of pocket.
yeah. Honestly, I kind of want a new 2D Pokemon game.
I kind of want a
I
new
kind,
Pokemon Conquest game, but you know.
mm, I want a new Pokemon Rangers. I've been thinking about that a
Oh,
lot recently. I played a lot of those games as growing up.
oh,
Pokemon Rangers.
ooh, ah, babe, ow, my brain, nostalgia in the head.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. Like plus the stories were fucking
They were
hilarious. Like the teams were
great.
always really funny. They were always really good.
You can just straight up die in one of those games.
Oh yeah, you can die. Like actually, just die. That's it. You just
I still
fucking.
haven't finished
Oh my.
Conquest. I think that I might have lost all my progress because I think it was on this computer, and my
Hmm.
drive died, so I haven't booted it up in a while. It's probably all gone. I might have to like start from fresh, but I'll do that on stream. I think that seems like a really chill vibe to do Pokemon Conquest on stream.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to do like have fun and do all the voices and stuff. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, I like there are so many like
Get over here,
Pokemon
you
games.
fucking posh snake thingy!
I think
I can't
I
escape it.
yeah, I really do want to do like
Hey, it's
Snivy.
Snivy. Hi, Snivy.
It's the bitch version of Ivy.
I always thought it was weird that Superior lost its hands until it was pointed out to me that they're just behind its back.
Yeah, where they belong.
Stop trying to BDSM the snake Pokemon.
Yeah, how do you not?
Hello! I, despite living in New Mexico, am not fluent in Spanish.
Get
Uh,
on that.
but it is great to see you. Welcome to chat.
Mexico.
Oh, you're actual Mexico. You're the old Mexico.
Yeah.
See, I'm in New Mexico. But mono. What? I can't remember what. I. I'm sorry. It's been forever since I had high school Spanish back in Tennessee. So. Oh. Also, I ain't your bro. But yeah. Uh, welcome to chat. I hope you have a good time here. I'm still figuring things out on this server in particular. Haven't set up like a real permanent base. I have just a small little place. Yeah, see, we don't know how to do the keyboard shortcuts to have the right characters there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All I can remember is things that made my Spanish teacher really mad. Like how to insult someone or how to say suicidal things in Spanish.
God.
She couldn't get too mad at us because, you know, we were saying it in proper Spanish, but come on. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get those. Uh, yes. The Wingle God. It's Pico. It's Pico. Which fan game was that from? It's been forever. Ah, that's wild. Was that from? That was from one of the ones that Munching Orange did. I can't remember what he named his, like the fan made uh fan games. That one was from Alpha Sapphire, right? But I can't remember what they called it. Oh, it's been so long since I've paid attention to that guy. Let's see. Oh, I am a bit out of it, isn't it? But yeah, welcome to stream. I'm Tori. Nice to meet you. Drop a follow if you want to, or not. I prefer it if you did, though.
Love.
What? I'm not obsessing over my follower count as a means of how good I am as a person. What are you talking about? Wait, was there a beacon? Because that usually denotates that there's a raid din that's active.
Yep, I see it over there.
Where?
Behind you.
Okay, so I need to climb up. Wait, no, I
Oh,
don't. I have a bird.
you do have a bird.
I always forget that I got this Pokemon for this purpose.
Ivy, over there. That doesn't mean anything, especially in text form.
Are you a Hatterene? No, you're a Duraludon. I don't have anything for you. I'm gonna just try it.
Right there. Right there. There.
We're just gonna try Night Slashing. Okay. It
Yes.
looks to be not too bad, and my defense is doing good.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. We might actually have this one. That's weird. Yeah, we got the Duraludon. Like, the raid's over. One, two, three. Oh. Yeah. My computer's taking a second. So while we are waiting for my computer to catch up a bit with the server. Oh, there it goes. Feel free to join my Discord. It'll be a nice way for the community to get to know each other a little bit. It's still getting set up in general. But it is there, and it is for your use as my minions. So feel free to hop into my channel bio and join that. I'm planning on being a bit more active in there as it grows. Just right now, there's only the people who are actively in this chat in there, basically. So it's pretty easy for me to get in contact with them. Let's see. Thank you for finding that for me, Ivy. If you see any more beacons, call them out, because the raid dens are important. I just, you know, I'm a little bit, you know, not observant. Let's see. They're not giving me my dang premiere balls. I wonder if I could afford... where's the held items? So the held items are there, but I'm also going to check miscellaneous in a second. Next. Next. Okay. Back. Training items, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can afford it. Sweet. It's time for phase 2 of my Pokedexing. It's now on, so I can go in and let's grab any of these multi-stage Pokemon that I think I can evolve pretty easily from here. No, I need you. Who else? Let's just grab 3 different starters, why not? Let's see. And then we go EXP grinding. Take me to the EV training. And I can go in here and kill some Victory Bell. Oh, they're level 1. Well, you're not helpful at all. Okay, we just do this the old-fashioned way then. Manspread, mansplain, manslaughter. I have not checked. Let's see. Yeah, those look really nice. Those look really nice. Okay. Rare items. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Gwen. 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 Babe. Oh, yeah. Oh. Technical issues. Understood. So, you are all stuck with me. Take that, chat. And it's just me. So I have to fill the space and the time and all that in the air. So, I am thinking about just trying to evolve as many Pokemon as possible at this point. to because the Pokedex rewards are very, very, very nice. Uh, and now that I have a decent amount of Pokemon that I can evolve at least once, if not twice, doing so would be advised. Let's see. There's a Primeape. Okay. They do have a type advantage against me, and I am asleep, so this might not go well. But here we are. Yep, there we go. They are leveling up. Nice. What? Snivy is evolving. Hello. We're just evolving some Pokemon to try and get Dex completion so I can get the rewards. I've caught more Pokemon that I think fit the Ivy vibe. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, Spiritom's always... The original Spiritomb was like, oh, you need to have friends. Like, who the fuck has those, you know? Literally unplayable. Yeah, no. No one who does. So, you know, no one who plays Pokemon has friends. I do need to set it up so that there's a little bit of chat on screen. Let's see. I'm just gonna litter. Luxio sounds like they're purposely trying to lower their voice, like a middle schooler. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, in other games there was like the item finder, and there is in this one too. I actually haven't seen any invisible loots, which might just be how bad I am at finding them now. I used to be able to find them like consistently, but also on those servers they would. I should do some wonder trading, but they would. Like, it was just common etiquette to whenever you find a loot, whether visible or invisible, you just put a torch next to it. So it was very easy to see it. Babbit. I'm a Babbit. Hi, Gwen.
Hi. I am very sick, I just found out.
Aw. So the technical difficulties were with your flesh suit, then?
Yeah. My brain is very self-sabotaging.
Babe. I love you.
I threw up. I'm okay. I'm still playing D&D today. I don't give a shit. It's the only thing that brings me fucking crazy amounts of joy. It's the only thing I like doing anymore.
It is Epitaph Day, isn't it? I have not been very aware lately. Let me
It's
know how
okay.
much time it is till then, please.
I believe it's 3 hours.
Oh, good.
Or 2.5 hours, I guess. Because it's, yeah, 2:28. So 2.5 hours.
How dare you have lied to me? I'm betrayed. I need to check Discord because there's a gay thing, I bet.
Can do anything for love.
Oh yeah, it is the town session. So I just get to be helping out bunny people more, which is the only true action that one can take. Uh, there's a casino?
In Pokemon, yeah, there's always a casino.
Yeah, but I
Or at
didn't
least in the
expect
first.
them to make one in the server.
Yeah, it's where you find sorry, my brain. It's where you can gamble and find evolution stones.
Yeah, and certain Pokemon, but I can't interact with any of these people. It seems to just be aesthetic, sadly. That's a shame. Let's see. Yeah, broken game, literally unplayable. Nah, this game's great. I love this server.
So, you know how like passive abilities work in wild shape?
Yeah, like passive racial
I can
abilities like Dragon Breath. And so you can walk
I
on walls as a bear.
I can walk on walls as a bear, as a fucking dire wolf, as anything. And I am excited about that. So I literally am. I now look like a fucking vampiric animal. Turn into a horse, and I can now walk. You guys can ride me up walls. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Actually, if I was a dire wolf, you guys can ride me anyways, because dire wolves are mountable.
Yep. I mean, I can always ride you.
That is very true. I'm not very strong anymore, I've realized.
You
Spider
see,
climb. That sounds very cool.
there's a very fun thing you can do by being a cavalier fighter and having a druid in your party. You're gonna go gym?
I have to. I should probably exercise today too.
Eggs are sides for bacon.
I usually exercise when I'm sick anyways, so it doesn't matter. People are
Okay,
like, you need rest. I call people cowards.
babe.
Uh,
You do need rest, but you need good rest, and in order to do that, you do need to wear yourself out a little bit sometimes, knowing you.
well, I can't sleep during the day anyways, unless I'm like really, really, really sick. I was probably gonna do yeah,
Hallowed.
that exactly. Actually, I was gonna do fucking squats and run too. That's exact because today's a leg day. I did arms yesterday.
My special form Grass Zoroa is now a Zoroark. What you looking like,
I got it.
son? You looking grassy as fuck.
I have no way to do climbing. I just usually
Damn, you're
do
a
push
trans
up.
femme. Look at that face. Um,
Hell yeah. It's just like the thing is with like push ups and shit like that is like it's my body weight versus my arms, and that's why I'm like ah.
yeah. That's why they're effective,
Um,
though.
push- yeah. I try to at least get 50 in. If not, if I feel like I can do more, I try to get like yeah, arm and back day are definitely the same day because I try to do sit ups during that time. But like my dad's like, yeah, that doesn't you don't lose fat from that, you just gain muscle, and I'm like, yeah. It's really hard for me to gain muscle. I don't know why.
Because you're highly estrogenized.
Hmm.
Get dusk balled, you Sinisty. Critical capture! I'm now level 13.
I will say I did lose a lot of weight, and I did gain some muscle, but it's like I'm still chubby. I'm trying to get rid of my fat.
Ah, there we go. That's good levels right there.
Yeah. But like getting rid of fat is the hardest fucking part.
Oh, yeah.
Because like honestly, I just want to be like skinny like I used to be. I was like a big like when I was younger, I did like a lot of femboy stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, I had a flat stomach and I was really happy. And then 2020 hit, and I just lost motivation to do all that stuff.
I haven't had a flat stomach in so long.
Um, it was like more my issue was just like it was hard. It was hard during that time, but now that
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
back out of it, it's been 3 years, and I just need to get back to it.
Yeah. Get back on the horse, as it were. And not in the
Yeah,
way that you
get up,
usually like to.
get on that horse and eat that horse.
Hey, I've done it before. I've eaten horse. They're good.
Uh, yeah, I have never eaten horse. See, okay,
Well, you're not
this
allowed to
goes into
sell
it.
them for the sake of consumption in America.
Yeah, I just want to get back onto this. I don't see what's wrong with eating like any animal that comes thy way. Like, in my opinion, really,
Yeah.
unless it's like endangered. I've never seen a problem with that.
Like, if I die and you were hungry, eat me.
Yeah, exactly, it's just one of those things. See that?
You don't even have to be starving. Just, if you're a bit peckish, just pop me in the microwave, you know?
Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like we only put like value
On
on
cute
like certain
animals.
animals, on cute animals. Yeah, there's no like value on like ugly animals. It's like if it's domesticated, that's bad. It's like that's not how that works, really. Cows are
Holy
cute. What
fucking
you fucking
bingle!
bingle, yeah.
That's fair.
Like, I understand like
Is that an Oricorio? That's an Oricorio.
yeah, they're domesticated specifically for food, but I'm saying there are animals that we do domesticate that are just made for pets, and I'm like, but I don't really see the difference between those things. Eat a fucking guinea pig. Do it. Eat a guinea pig. Oh, oh, that's such a bad thing to walk into. Hello.
Hi. Welcome to chat, Emma. The vibes here are immaculate, trust me.
The immediate like.
Don't pay
I
attention to the
recall.
fact that you hopped in while they were talking about eating guinea pigs. Um, I'm doing well enough. We are having a good day. I woke up, got some things done, and I'm like, you know what? I'm a stream. It's been too long, so here I am streaming.
We gotta set you up with a schedule.
Well, yeah. It's just kind of hard to keep my one while I'm in grad school, and if I set one, then whenever I get a job, it'll have to be changed, and
Yeah. Well, that's how scheduling works. Sometimes it just change. It should shape around your life, not shape you.
yeah, but if I make a promise, I want to keep it.
I get that.
Even at the detriment of my own self.
Don't say that.
Me? I hate that bitch. Oh, tell Petal I
Stop.
say hi.
But yeah, don't do that.
I'm just, trying to get some more Pokedex completion. I'm still very early on in this server. I have not set up like a main base even. Just sort of vibing, figuring things out, you know. tiny little goth thing. Oddish! I'm not leaving this spot anymore, because I need to kill a bunch of Oddish for a little quest in this game.
Perfect. Oh my god, my mom has been like put pulled beef in like the crock pot and it smells fucking amazing. It's filling the house. It smells
Oh,
really
that
good.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's like I can smell it downstairs. It's like I am all the way in the attic and I'm like because the ventilation comes through, I can smell it. And it's like, oh my god, this smells so good. We're probably gonna have pulled beef sandwiches then.
Ooh, that sounds really nice, actually.
Yeah. I'm excited for dinner tonight now. It's gonna stew all day.
I'm happy for you. I love you.
I love you too.
Uh,
I had leftovers from last night because we have two crock pots. What are they called? Like the stew and the was left in, and there was leftovers just enough for me, so I got to have some for breakfast.
amazing. We are big leftover enjoyers.
Leftovers are awesome. And for some reason, they taste better a day after, in my
Oh
opinion,
yeah.
which is such a weird.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, a
I
lot of
don't
the
know.
flavors get to know each other a lot better just with time.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
that's why I'm like, I love Chinese food like the day after. It's so fucking good.
But the day after that, and then your stomach implodes if you try.
Yeah, it's just like I know my. But the thing is with like Chinese food, it's made for you to want more, and that's why it's like it's never filling. It's delicious, but it's never filling, and that's why I'm like, oh my god, I have to eat more, and then I'm like, I'm
Ugh.
still hungry. So it's like it's a very like once in a while thing for me.
These flying Pokemon are gonna be the death of me. I swear to heck.
Swear to Hiffle.
The Hall of Infinite Losers?
Yeah,
Um, let's see. Items have been cleared. I should grab my lunch soon. It's sitting in the fridge for me. I am from Tennessee, actually. I do not live there anymore, but that is where I am from. So,
I am
if you...
the waterfall,
Yes. She was
from the
born from a
bogland.
waterfall.
I was born from underneath the waterfall, the boglands. Niagara Falls, as it is called.
But if you hear any of my southern come out, which is kind of rare these days, that just know that that's not appropriation. That's me failing to hide who I am inside.
Domestication has taken over, and now your voice is changing along with you.
Hey. But yeah. Left Tennessee. I mean, I do miss it sometimes, but I don't miss some of the realities of living there. My heart still goes out to all of the LGBTQ community that's still living in the South. But, I mean, it used to be, like, a safe space for people. And it's not anymore, and that kind of makes me very sad that Nashville has lost that status and has become very unsafe. But we're here to play Pokemon, not to talk about how much I miss my home. So yeah.
What other games do you play?
Fate Tactics. Um,
You play Terraria sometimes as well.
I do play Terraria sometimes. Uh,
And we do plan on doing that Pokemon Nuzlocke as well for Black and White 2.
yes, I do suck at Nuzlocks, so
Yeah.
32.
Mm.
That's not happening, is it? But I have been like recording Fate Tactics. That's one of the ones I have streamed. I've played Terraria and the like. I've played other types of Minecraft. I really want to do a Pokemon Conquest stream at some point. It's just one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. I don't want to turn into a full-on Poketuber, but it is a game that is very important to me. So I
You're getting
kind of
close to
want to
that
share
point.
it with people. Huh?
Yeah, you are getting close to that point.
To what point?
But, yeah.
Uh, let's see. I technically still don't have any of those. I'm not sure how you get those in this current version.
I try
Oh.
to get her to play other games. I will convince them to play some of my favorite games at some point.
Yeah, if there's any recommendations and stuff, like...
You would love Tales of Arise, I think.
Maybe.
It's an RPG, so there's nothing like yeah. I think you'd like the characters and stuff.
I do like RPGs and the like.
Um I got you playing Fallout New Vegas for a little bit. That was a thing for a time.
Yeah, it
Um
does mess with the formatting of my screens a bit, so I don't know if it'll be great. Um,
yeah. Um you could probably stream Hollow Knight. That'd be fun.
uh, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, oh my god, I should get you to play the Knights of the Old Republic games. That would be fucking fun.
I do tend to like tactics and turn-based games in general, just because I don't like first-person shooters and the like. My reaction time just is not at a place where I can do that,
That's
and
more me.
yeah, that's her thing.
Yeah. For me, I'm
So unless you want to
big on
see me
like
be actively bad at a game, um,
I can convince you to just play like story mode stuff so it's like you can try as many times as you want instead of like being competitive about it. I think like laid back first person shooters are like they'd be way more fun than just like oh my god competitive all the time or PvP. I think that stuff kind of does get annoying. I as much as I love PvP, like I'm a big like Destiny nerd and shit like that. I think you could probably play like BioShock or something like
oh
that would be
yeah,
more fun. Like
how many
BioShock's way chill.
soups?
Plus, I think you'd really like the themes of BioShock.
Oh yeah. Um,
Mm.
Run teleport, Pokemon. I have unclaimed stuff somewhere that I just didn't claim because I didn't have the inventory for it.
How many
Uh,
hours do you stream?
I tend to stream for about 3 hours in a session. And I try and do that at least twice a week, but I want to get more and more frequent as I get more followers. Uh, and I can start to devote more time to it. Unfortunately, there are things that I need to do, like get money, which currently streaming cannot get me because I don't have enough followers. Uh, but yeah, one if I start to gain inertia and the like, I likely will pull the plug on uh, getting my getting the the jobs that I'm currently applying for and just go into this if it becomes financially viable to do so. But it will not for
Yeah.
quite some time, and unless anything drastically changes, you know.
I mean, hey, it takes time. A lot of people do. I mean, like,
All it takes is one raid from a popular streamer and everything would explode, you know?
that is a start. Sometimes that, like, you shouldn't rely off of that.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
just,
that's not a
yeah.
thing to rely upon. It's just a
Mm,
dream to have. Like that
yeah.
jump
It's
start
a dream.
would bring me
Yeah.
the confidence to fully invest in this, and I think that
Yeah.
really what would make me successful from there is the full commitment to this. Uh,
Yeah. It's, yeah, it's the motivation and momentum to actually, like, push towards that thing. Yeah.
yeah.
I think even if I got rated, like, once, if I did this kind of stuff, I'd ride that high for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah. I
What
tend to stream
games?
Tuesdays, just because I do a lot of D&D over the weekends. Um,
Yeah.
I actually even have a D&D session tonight. Uh,
Yeah, which is funny because it's a Monday,
I do
but
play a
yeah.
lot of D&D, and I do want to eventually start streaming some of those for like live play game type of things. One of which would
Yeah.
be the Pokemon D&D tabletop, which is,
Oh yeah,
uh,
that's gonna be fun.
yeah, I have a setting that I've been working on. I tend to be a creative in general, uh, so
Same.
actually, there will be the Flesh to Metal stream soon. I'll be
Yeah,
live streaming a game that I'm playing and that someone else is running, and I hope that she doesn't get me banned on Twitch. Um,
yeah. I mean, like Critical Role sometimes does like crazy violent stuff, so that's not too far off.
yeah, we'll see. It's very Jenna's a very different vibe than me. I'm very cozy,
Yeah.
comfy, like la 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 la, and she is death metal. Um,
Where do I stand? What
punk,
am I? Oh yeah, yeah.
punk
That
and
makes
death
more
metal
sense.
are very very different things. Uh, but yeah,
When I run games, it's more like weird. I like
I
very
do
like
have a Discord, specifically a Discord channel for this server. It's in my description, so you can join that. Uh, it still needs some setting up to do. I just have been too lazy to set up things like roles and the like, because I do need to set up like a specific moderation role for some of my friends to come in here and make sure that everything is going well. But
yeah.
the community Discord would be the best thing for it. Oh, I was way too slow. Uh, I used to be fast at these Pokemon trivias. Um, but yeah. I just for like finding my streams and like, I just recommend dropping a follow so that you're alerted whenever it happens. Because there will be days like today. Like this was an unscheduled stream, so if you do want to like never miss a stream, drop a follow. Um, Mainly because
We'll
I
probably
haven't been bothered to set up my stream schedule in any meaningful way beyond my consistent Tuesday, which is really the only one I can fully guarantee on committing every week.
which is like really funny because if you ever want to come in here and hear us babble about nonsense, we're gonna be here.
Oh yeah. But babbling about nonsense is one of my favorite pastimes, so
Yeah, like jumping in here and hearing us talk about different food groups that are not naturally food groups.
you eat one horse and everyone gets crazy. Uh, Unfortunately, I do not have the money to invest in buying art myself, but once I do start getting money from my streaming, I would be looking for creators just like you. Uh, I want to make a little channel in the Discord for things like that, of like artist submissions, so that I can like
Yeah.
see people's works and like whenever it does come to those types of projects, and I can just, you know, pick the best one for the job. I've had like 3 or 4 different people approach me like this, and just at the time, since I'm not getting any revenue from my streams, there is no money to put back into people like you yet, and I really, really want to, because I really appreciate artists and the like. It's just until it is financially viable, I cannot invest like that. Um,
Hello, I artist too.
oh yeah,
Starvin. I'm joking. I'm not a starving artist. I haven't really posted my shit, but I am an artist.
yeah. You need to start posting your art. It's amazing art. You're amazing at it. Um,
I should, but it's like I don't want to be on Twitter or X.
that's fair. I mean, it is weird that that has become the industry standard. Um,
Well, it's like the only way to actually get recognition unless you post like animations and stuff, which I want to. I'll probably do YouTube stuff at some point, but like once I get into that, yeah,
yeah,
I want to post weird shit on YouTube.
I want to see what your rendition of my VTuber would look like. What your sketch of my VTuber would look like. Because I
I
know
was
that
already
you'd be
sketching.
crazy with it.
I was already like sketching some stuff, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool for like an actual commissioned thing. Um, yeah, I was thinking of like instead of using like the softwares and stuff, what would like a full publish like what would you want out of it and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of that kind of stuff, so I
Yeah,
would work on that. The toggles would be really fun to work on.
you would just lose yourself in the toggles for a very long time.
Yeah. I think my problem is like I'd probably do like the sketches and stuff, but I'd probably get it like an actor, like a better way artist who are way better than me, which are most to get like actually like what they would do with it.
I'm going to bap you on the head the next
No,
time
I
that
mean
you
like
insult my
it.
girlfriend.
Shut up. I was just like I'm saying it's like I'm not insulting myself. I know like where I am, I do like really cartoony stuff. Like I know I would want like I know what I want my VTuber to look like, but I would want to get an artist to do it because like paying artists, which is also like one of my things, is awesome.
Oh
And
yeah,
on top of like getting like a proper like rig artist to do it, which would be really cool. Because I know I'm gonna be like a PNG tuber for like a mad minute before I actually get my proper VTuber done.
yeah, but that's fine. Like PNG tubers are very respectable. Like
Oh yeah, of course.
we love PNG
I'm saying
tubers.
no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying that's what I'm gonna have to be until I actually fully get my like live 2D like done. Because I want to do live 2D versus 3D.
Yeah.
That's my favorite like major thing is I really like live 2D a lot more than like for me 3D because 3D is cool and getting like 3D jobs is really expensive. That's
Oh
why you
yeah.
mostly see like up there indie versus like industry getting 3D versus like small indie. There are people who do pay for it, but it's like they already have like money in the bank and shit, and I'm like, fuck. Because if I was to do 3D, it's when I get to like that point where I'm able to.
Oh yeah. Still, like, I want to know what your perception of me and my VTuber is. You know.
Yeah, I have a. If you want, I could probably sketch that out.
I would cry. Thanks, Emma. There we go.
I can't wait to finish. I've just been calling it like my Blight project. Like I really want to finish that and actually get into it.
The Blight Project. Sounds like an SCP. One of those
It is my project.
newfangled.
Like, because like my BlightHouse stuff is like my favorite thing. I am gonna
The Blight
lean
House.
heavy into that. Yeah, so BlightHouse is my major thing, and I love that stuff, and it's a unique name that I haven't seen anyone really do.
Have you
So
claimed
I looked it
those
up.
channel names yet? Because you should do that.
I did for Twitter, but I should do it on
Twitch and YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah. I have yet to just stream on to YouTube itself. I know that I should be putting variety there, but it's just so much easier to be seen, I think, on Twitch.
It's actually like statistically not true. It's actually way harder. A lot of like startups try to do YouTube first because it's easier to be kind of seen on there, especially if you feel like a channel because YouTube pushes like the streaming stuff, where Twitch pushes like the bigger people.
Ah,
Um, yeah, they're always like pushing like their bigger industry people because it brings in more money, even though they probably should be pushing more smaller people.
yeah.
Ivy, you are good at art, and and sometimes like tracing isn't fully bad, even if you do it sometimes. It's a good way to learn just like anatomy and stuff. For me, like I have no interest in like natural anatomy. I love wacky bodies and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think your the stuff you sent me is really, really, really good. Ah man, I really need to get a drawing tablet. I really miss having one.
How
It's
many
been like two
muds and
years.
skidoo can this one guy have? And a third double? He just had the same three Pokemon twice. Why?
I'm taking a Tums because my Tums hurt.
Aw. Your tum tum hurts?
Yeah. Oh my God, why did I ask for peppermint? I should have asked for the fruit one. Ah!
You just got blasted with mint.
Yeah, that's strong shit. Honestly, it's better than what I used to take. I hate liquid medicine. I hate medicine in general. I can't take pills, but I'm gonna have to, especially when I start transitioning. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to watch me though. I don't trust myself. Oh,
Okay. Of course I will.
oh. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Chat, we love her. She's just the best, isn't she? Like, anytime she opens her mouth, it's gorgeous and silly and. Let's see. Uh, you've been hit by. You've been struck by. Truck. So how are we feeling, chat? Um, let's see. Um, you've been hit by. You've been struck by. Truck. What? Why do you exist? Hmm. Yay, I got it. Um, I need to heal my mons and swap them out a little bit. But anytime I'm underground, I want to just mine. It's all good, though. We got the Glimmet. Oh, it's 2 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Toxic debris. I could make a killer poison type team. Mm. I can put you away. And then I can grab... Let's just grab a Caterpie, why not? You know? It doesn't need to be anything special. And actually, let me see about replacing you with you. So that then I have a way to fly. Because movement and mobility is important. And I was being a dumb the last time. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. That's just a regular Diglett. Pokestop. We probably have enough for a Waterstone at this point. Oh yes, that was a regular. Thought those might have been bosses. Yay, more Pokeballs. Who keeps on using all my Pokeballs? I need to have a word with whoever's doing that. Metapod. Metapod. Metapod, Metapod. Alright. Oh. Oh. That's the good stuff right there, isn't it? Metapod's one level away from evolving. Oh. I think that there's an evolution thing that's happening and I'm just glitching out. One moment. I think I might have to restart my Pixelmon. It happens. I'm gonna go grab my sandwich. I'll be right back, chat. I love you. Alright, chat, we are booting back up. Ugh. Got my sandwich. Sandwich. I hope you're all doing good today, chat. It's been a good stream so far. I promise I'll be more and more energetic as I adapt to this content creator lifestyle, you know. Who's ready for the Subway sandwich ASMR stream, huh?
Me, I am.
Babe. You almost made me spell out my sandwich.
Oh no! Oh,
My mom
what the hell
called,
is
I
this
hit
actually?
ignore.
What the hell is this?
What?
What the fuck? It doesn't. What the fuck is that? What is this?
My computer struggles a tiny bit during boot up of such big mod
Yeah.
packs. You can see by my model being like,
Yeah. There's like a strange fucking goo on my D&D character sheet folders.
babe,
Listen, listen, it doesn't smell like anything.
babe,
It doesn't even smell like my lube.
babe,
What?
don't fuck the character sheets.
I'm not. It's just like maybe my thing I think it exploded. Wasn't tightened enough, maybe?
You exploded?
Only a little only a little bit dribbled out, so it's not that bad, but still it's annoying that my character sheet folders are slippery.
You still have not specified what it is, but it's great.
I think it's lube. I'm not joking.
I love this woman, chat.
I'm not joking. It's literally on top of my character sheets. I didn't notice it. My two loves were on top of each other, and it caused a disaster.
I took one look at this one and I was like, yup, I want to spend my life with this.
Listen, it's not a bad call. Okay, I can do nice things. I'm
I
a
know
nice
I'm
person.
messing
I
with
can
you,
try
my
to be.
love.
I can try to be.
You don't gotta try to be anything, my love.
I hope it rains again today. It's very peaceful when that happens.
I love when it rains, because I'm agoraphobic.
God damn it. Actually, it's a different song. I think oh shit. Oh, I gotta send you that song. I like that song. You can listen to it later.
I know which one it is.
It's a song that like super reminds me of you when I like hear it. I'm like, oh, it's good.
That's very nice, actually. Rains. Raid battle.
Oh, you didn't. You're not. Unless you're just playing it. You're not in the
Oh.
game. Oh, so you need me here so I
What?
can warn you about that kind of stuff. You need me here so I can warn you about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm stupid. We know.
You're not stupid.
I'm
Stop.
stupid, not stupid. There's a difference. Stoopy was with a colon 3.
You're Stewie Griffin.
Mum.
That's it. That's what Stewie says. He just goes, "Mom."
I am going to kill that woman.
No, he goes, That's what he does.
Lamau.
He goes, I'm Stewie.
Stewart Griffin.
Peter. Oh, horse. The Peter's here. I think that, like, the more crunchy version of that video is one of my favorite videos of all time.
I
This is
think
like,
Betty White's in PETA. How does that even make sense?
every time I think of Lois Griffin, I think of the video of her, like, screaming, Peter! Like, she gets louder.
Mm-hmm. We're getting some good EXP grinding up here. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Yippee! um, I found this tweet that made me laugh where it says, what is a woman's equivalent of our balls are sticking to our thigh? And someone just said, her name is Maven. It says, my balls are sticking to my thigh.
Good. Haven't had that happen for a while, actually.
Funnily enough, me neither.
I think they just patched it out in the latest update.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
The clapping gets annoying. I couldn't even finish that.
No, chat, that I chose you over my own mother today.
What? What?
She called me and I ignored it because I was live.
Oh. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Your mother. I really can't wait to fucking level up Colt, because I'm like, oh yeah, which feat should I take for Colt Fane?
Hmm. That one's a toughie. I mean, you mainly fight in your wild shapes, so I mean, Savage Attacker?
Yeah, something that can be used
In both.
in wild shape. Yeah.
Yeah, Savage Attacker is the only thing I can think of that would be even decent. I was gonna grab Mobile.
Mobile would be
Because that way
very
you get
oh,
auto-disengage whenever you attack.
not to mention I'd be able to move 45 feet because as a Dampier I can move 35 feet. So that'd be very useful, yeah.
Oh yeah. You'd be heckin' zooming.
Yeah. I don't know why, but the idea of a fucking spider climbing bear is terrifying.
Well, I think I have a decent idea of why.
Technically, like, they should have been made bears able to climb because they can climb trees.
Well, yeah.
They should have given bears like a 10-foot climbing speed. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Unfortunately, Watsy is not smarter than the average bear.
They're not smarter than the average Gwen, in my opinion.
Well, that's for sure.
Because for me, I know how many changes I would make in people would disagree with me. What do you mean we're making two different 5Es? Yeah, get off your lazy ass and make two different 5Es. One for people who want more complicated mechanics and one for people who don't. If I was the president, they would not like me.
Yeah.
You mean we can't use AI generated art anymore? No.
You got a community of people who are desperate for you to, like, call them in for this type of shit.
Yeah. I can't believe they thought they were gonna get away with that. That's what I'm fucking like, wow.
Bish, you thought.
Yeah, they're like, well, I just generate the art and then touch it up to make it look not AI generated. Go fuck yourself. What do you mean you've been working here for 20 years? I don't give a shit. You're not stealing others' arts. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It's listen, AI's fun when you use it sparingly or for like something that's not going to affect anyone. I'm okay with it then, but it's like when you're using it and using it as your own, that's when I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
like you're showing it off in public and stuff because it's not. It's like if you're using it for like a D&D campaign to show off like what a boss looks like or something and you're like, okay, yeah, no one's ever going to fucking use this.
Gotcha time.
I think it's spelled climb wrong. Dyslexia's a bitch.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I switched out a spell for ice knife for Colt Vein. Because we found out how fucking OP that is.
Ice Knife's a really nice one. Because it's a distance AoE with the chance to do even more damage on a singular target.
Yep.
I was supposed to get an animation crystal.
I was looking into like dire wolves and stuff like that, and it turns out they might not even actually be wolves.
Hmm?
I was looking into dire wolves, and it turns out like dire wolves might not even be in like they might be distant cousins, but they might not be wolves at all.
Yeah. That's interesting. Do I redeem a one of these? I don't know if I can or not because I don't know where an animation crystal is. 'Cause it was supposed to reward one for this level up,
Yeah.
and I just don't see it. But oh, it worked. Okay, so those are digitally tracked then. So we got this. Where you at? Come on. This Noivern. Who is very highly detailed. I guess I'll use you as the flyer for now, just for fun.
Oh yeah, I did all the stuff last night at like 6 in the morning. I shaved, brushed my teeth, and showered and all that.
I haven't.
You should.
I should indeed.
Jesus, I fucking hate the noise of planes flying overhead.
Yeah, I get that.
It's just the noise, I guess. It causes men's panic. It's like, "Boo."
Yeah, I understand.
I should get that. I still gotta get that checked out.
What thing?
The being afraid of like noises and them just immediately causing me panic.
Well, yeah. Heavy ball. You can catch me with that.
With one katana, you can prevent communism in Japan.
For the price of
That or
one katana.
one handmade gun.
A one-time payment. Call now.
No, he was just smart. He just put that shit together. He was like, the thingamajig, as it was called.
Hell yeah. So, Lombre leveling them up doesn't do anything because you need a leaf stone to evolve them.
If I made a video game, would I be fucked up if I put the thingamajig in a game?
No. Also, hold on a second. There's something very important that needs to be done. Where are you, round bird? You're right there.
Round bird.
Yeah. Look at the
You talking
stream
about-
if you don't believe me. It's what it is.
I'm watching this game. That's what I've been watching it this entire time.
I'm 12 levels higher. I could try. Could try Mega Drain. It'll resist, and it's only 40 power.
Yeah. Does what is it called? I think it's called like Faint Punch or something like that.
False swipe. I didn't bring it with
swipe.
me. I have it on my my Ninjask.
Yeah, because there's it just like it gets them down to only one hit
HP.
point. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's one of the best like farming like
It is
abilities
required.
in the game. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
your love of grass types prevents you.
Hey. It's my fucking boy, okay? Also, whenever I see a starter I don't have, I kind of have to catch it, you know?
God,
Hi, Ivy. Guess what I just caught?
Oh, what did you catch?
A Rowlet.
Yog.
Yog. Chat, say hi to Ivy.
I'm gonna defeather it.
No,
Don't
defeather it.
debone my fucking bird.
He's gonna look like a fucking I love what like featherless owls look like. They're the coolest little creatures. They're the coolest little creatures.
I just
They
hopped
look-
in here because I'm gonna go lay down. So
Okay.
Girl.
I'll see you in Epitaph.
See you in Epitaph.
Alright, that is
Love
in
you.
2.5 hours. Love you. Or 1 hour, I believe now.
Somewhere around there.
Blah 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 blah. Say hip hop hip. Oh, don't stop. I should probably charge my headphones. I'm gonna charge my headphones for the next hour.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
Have a good rest of your stream.
Well, it'll only be like 15 minutes ish.
Yeah, okay. Love you.
Love you. So, chat, you're stuck in here with me. Hi. Sorry, I had to check the viewer count real quick. I'm pretty sure that all the people who are in chat right now are idling in the background. Which is fine. It's valid. And I love you for it. Thank you for the views. We are 3/10 of the way there. We have hit the 30% mark of being monetized, and then I can devote more time and energy to this. Yeah. I said a hip, a hop, a hippity hop. I said a hip, hip, tip top, rhythm. Anyways, I hope that everything's going great with you. We are close to wrapping up stream. Sadly, we're just reaching that 3-hour mark, and I do need to get up and get ready and take care of myself a little bit, because I basically hopped right from bed onto here after doing a little bit of schoolwork. That is, but you know. Yeah, we're not doing Worry Seed. Yeah, productive day. We reached 20% Pokedex completion. We bought ourselves the EXP all, which is needed. Leveled up to level 15 and bought ourselves a textured Pokemon in our Noivern, who is one of the top tier Pokemon, in my opinion. And we've just had a generally chill vibe, you know? Let's see. You know what Pokemon always confuse me? The Bellsprout line and Victory Bell, and not Victory Bell, Carnivine. Like I had growing up, I had always thought that it was a Divergent evolution, and after finding out they weren't, I was like, they should be a Divergent evolution, you know? But no, Carnivine's just a single stage, very meh Pokemon overall. Like, I mean, even James had used both. You know? It always confused me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's Maybelline. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Let's see. Why do you have all this fire around you, buddy? Level 24. Let's try that. Still don't know why it had that flame aura thing around it. That was weird, to be honest. I guess I'll just have to examine it in the PC whenever we're out of here. Let's see. Oh, a stone churner. You're a decent level, friend. Why are these trap bench on fire? Let's see. Anyone else good for EXP grinding against here? Alright. Heal, swap out some pokes. Gotta get rid of 3 of these guys. Yeah, we'll do Wormhole. This Rowlet's close to evolving. But yeah. Someone broke the Master Ball loot out of there. That's horrible etiquette. Whoever did that. Know that I'm very cross. Let's see. I miss my Ivy. But I'm glad she's sleeping. And I miss Gwen, but I'm glad that she's recharging her headphones in advance of the session. They're being very responsible. I just wish that they would be more attentive to me. I'm just being selfish. Know that this is a bit, chat. Let's see. Rowlet's evolving. I'm just this good. Triple evolution. Okay. Well, chat. I love you all. But I think that it's about... Here. I think that it's about time that we adjourn the stream. I'm getting a little bit eepy, and I don't want to, like, get too eepy before it's time for my D&D today. So, I will let you all go. Bye-bye.